Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Peteryne. If you are new here, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. We made it to 500 subscribers. I am so happy. I'm so appreciative. I'm thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. Okay, so I've wanted to do this video because it's an essential part when you're moving to Liberia, when you've relocated to Liberia, and that is having a social life, making friends. It's important, you know, it's important to have people to hang out with, people to bounce ideas off and things like that. I love spending time with Steven. I enjoy his company. We literally spend almost every hour of the day together, but I also want to have friends that I can hang out with. I have my group of girlfriends and some guy friends in the state that I appreciate, that I can call, talk to, hang out with, and things like that. And so when we decided to do this relocation, that was something that was important to me. But unfortunately, I get asked all the time, do you have friends? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, I don't have friends in Liberia. So Steven is my friend, Steven's friends are my friends, and yeah, that's just how it is. There are several reasons for that. And I hope nobody feels some kind of way about this. But I am true. I've tried to be as authentic as I can. I'm giving you guys my perspective. I could be wrong, but this is just how I feel. This is me. And I've had this conversation several times with people, who come to travel to Liberia, or even who live in the States, and we've had several conversations about this. So about me a little bit, I'm a very friendly person. So I my career is in hospitality, so I'm that person who I will speak to you before you speak. I will walk up to you. I will if you enter a room, even if you don't speak, I'll assume that you didn't see me. I wouldn't sit in a corner and be like, oh, you're gonna speak to me first. So I'll be the one to always speak to people. I make time to invest in my friendships. I call regularly. I try to meet up as much as I can, and so I value friends. But as I've gotten older, I appreciate quality friends, so people who are also putting the work in. And if I notice that it's kind of one-sided, then I'm also that person who just cuts you off and just be done. Like, it's no hard feelings, it's just we're not cool. So that's just me. Making friends, since I got to Liberia, it seems like there are maybe I'm gonna put them into two groups of people two groups of people. So when I got to Liberia, I found out that there are a lot of cliques. There are a lot of cliques, like friendship, cliques and stuff like that in Liberia. From what I've seen, whether it's on social media or even in person, that I'm too grown, too old to do the clique kind of thing. Even my friends that I have, I think most of my friends aren't friends with each other. I've met them at different times of my life from different places. I think they all came together for my wedding. That was the first time, but maybe only two of my friends are like best friends, so they're really friends. But I mean, sometimes I wish I had like friendship groups where, you know, we all go out, we all do this, we all do that. But unfortunately, the life that I've had, I haven't had that. But anyways, going off topic. But in Liberia, it's kind of cliquey, and it's hard to sometimes infiltrate that friendship group. So it's kind of been a struggle to make friends. People who are sometimes, not all the time, some of the people, I should say, some of the people who are available, like, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that kind of thing, they are not, the expectation is that you're taking care of everything. You know, as saying, you go out, you're paying for the drinks, you go out, you're this, you know, you're doing all of that stuff. That's cool 2-3 times, but it's not like something that, I'm not in Liberia for vacation. I'm not in Liberia, you know, to hang out kind of thing. I'm here to build a life. Well, I'm in Liberia to build a life, and so I can go out, but at the same time not going out to every time pay, you know. There are some friends who, I mean, they're not, they don't provide, you know, like financial, you know, value. However, what they provide is bigger than financial value. They add more value to your life than anything money can buy. And those friends, I've appreciated that they, I wouldn't even ask them to like pay for anything, because they've added so much value to our lives. They have, you know, been so supportive in a lot of other areas. So if I have a girlfriend like that, that's great, and I would appreciate it. I haven't found one yet, so I'll have that. He does. He's also been in Liberia several times over the years, so he's been able to cultivate those relationships. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I've just had people who will reach out and want to hang out, but then, like, you know, that expectation is there. And then there are people who work, who, you know, earn something and, you know, make a living in Liberia. And those people that, you know, you can have that kind of friendship where I have in the States, that my friends and I can go out. I'll be like, girl, don't worry about it. I got the, you know, I'm taking you out. This is on me. Or maybe some other time my friends would be like, you know, I got this. Don't worry about it kind of thing. And it's reciprocated. So the ladies in Liberia who work and who have, you know, their own income and things like that, this is what I've noticed, you know, coming from the States and being in Liberia. They're not looking for new friends. They're not looking for new friends that live in the States. They are closed off to people that come. That's how it's been. That's how I have perceived it. Maybe it's not, but that's just me. I can say how they feel. I feel like they maybe don't want to be bothered so much because you're from the diaspora, and it's more like, oh, I don't want to hang out because they probably think I might feel some kind of way, or maybe feel like you know, better, or whatever the case may be. And that's not true. There is that perception that people that leave from the States somehow think too much of themselves, or somehow feel they're better. For most of us, that's not the case. I'm not saying that's not true. It happens, but for the most part, a lot of people that live in the States and go to visit Liberia, honestly speaking, especially those who I have talked to and have conversations with, they just want to hang out. They just want to be normal, you know, go out and enjoy. We're all not leaving from here and be like, you know, snapping our fingers at people and telling them to do things and just basically like worship us. That's not the case. But I feel like sometimes it is viewed that way, and so people who make earnings in Liberia feel like, okay, I'm not going to really gel with you because I don't want you thinking I'm following you because, or I'm following you, or even I'm hanging out with you because you are from the States, or I want something from you. And that is okay. I'm fine with, you know, with that. But unfortunately, we're all not, you know, we're all not like that. I'll give you an example. So, and even people that, whether I know, like we interact on social media or we've interacted in person before, and I know whether it's from the States or somehow, you know, we've crossed paths maybe before I came to the States and things like that. It hasn't been like welcoming. So for example, maybe like I reached out to someone who, you know, was here. When I got to Liberia, I'm like, hey girl, you know, I'm moving, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Let's chill. Whenever you're ready, let's hang out. I'm free. My schedule is wide open. And stuff. And it just became like, oh, okay, sure. And time went by and nothing. And I kind of ran into her somewhere. Again, like I, you know, got up, went over, said hi, again, reiterated, you know, like, hey, we can hang out and stuff. And it's just been like ghosts. And again, I've been in Liberia for over a year. Maybe she's busy, maybe other reasons, but it hasn't. Mind you, if I'm in the States and like a girlfriend of mine is like, hey, I'm in the same city as you, the same state, even the same state, not even the same city, I will find you, and you know, like to hang out, to make you feel that kind of way. And I just think that's it. Another example, so we're out like at a gathering, and I've known this other girl, you know, like for some time, and we also interact on social media and things like that. So I think I was there first, and then she came, and I went up like, hey, what's up, like, you know, how you doing, this and that, and it was just like cold, like, oh yeah, oh, I know you from social media, right? Kind of. I was like, I guess so, but I know this girl from childhood. And then like I didn't think much of it and then when she was like, she left the event before me, when she was going, it was just like nothing at all, like no goodbye, no nothing. She just left. So at this age, at this time in my life, the next time I see her, I'm sorry, there's no hello coming from me. Like you know, you kind of have to meet me there. So I don't even care, like I won't speak unless she walks up to me, and you know. And it's happened several times with people, you know. I'll be at events or somewhere, and most of the time, almost all the time, I have to be the one to get up to speak. And I think people always feel like they don't want to like approach you, they don't want to talk to you, because maybe they don't want you to feel like you're superior. But I don't feel superior, and I cannot change your mind if that's how you feel, you know. And so it's just been that kind of way, and I haven't really made friends with people. I don't really go out either, so maybe that's a thing. But then when you go out, you're just at your table with whoever you're with. So social media is a great tool to, you know, to make friends. So in my head, it's like if we interact on social media and I know you, then I'm thinking that if we're all in Monrovia, somehow we can make connections, and it hasn't happened yet. I've enjoyed the company of my Decemberies. So I'm always happy when people leave from, you know, the States to visit Liberia and they reach out, some of my friends, family and things like that. So I look forward to people who leave from the States to visit. Besides that, I don't really hang out with anyone else. Like my sister lives in Liberia, so I get to spend time with her. But that's just about it. So it gets a little bit lonely. Just honestly speaking. So when you are thinking of doing this transition, just keep that in mind, that you have to be a person who is, one, very happy with being by yourself. If you're coming with spouse, kids and everything, be happy with that person so that you can enjoy your company, you know, their company. I hope that, you know, other people's experiences could be different than mine, and hopefully it will be different than mine. I hope I get to make friends at some point in the future, and I don't want to just only make friends just with people who are leaving the States. Like, I want to know people. Like, there are a lot of women and ladies, you know, there are a lot of women in Liberia who, you know, are just as hardworking, go-getters. That's the kind I like my friends to be, you know, the same, you know. And a lot of those people are in Liberia. It's just I haven't had, you know, the connection with them yet, and I hope to. I'm open to making friends. I'm not at the age where I say no new friends. Even if I'm 70, when I'm 70 years old, I still want new friends, because you still grow and you still learn from people, and they serve different purpose in your life. So I am open to that. And if you're thinking of being my friend, this is the I'm boring. I am boring. I'm a homebody. Just full disclosure before, you know, you say let's be friends. I'm not a nightclub person. I can go to a lounge, chill. I like brunches. I like dinners. I can go to the spa, get massages, get my nails done, and things like that. We can hang out at the beach. I don't sit in people's pool. I don't get in any pool. Not even when I travel. I really am not a pool. I will sit by the pool. I will sit, lounge on the beach and everything, but I'm not getting in that water. Sorry. But I want quality friends. I want friends that, you know, have goals, career goals, you know, we're not just sitting around and discussing people. I really don't engage. I don't follow the beefs and the drama and the teas on social media. So I enjoy friends that we can build each other up. And yeah, so that's just me. And if you are somebody who is like that or open to being like that, then let's be friends. So this is me asking people to be my friend when I'm in Liberia. Please, please, please do not feel like everyone, the stereotype of people who leave from the States and go to Liberia is, you know, we're all bougie with our, you know, well, we're all extra. We all, you know, sit there and act like we're better. That's not true. That's a lot of people who leave from the States and travel. They are not like that. They just want to, they're down to earth. They just want to have fun. They just want to hang out. But also they're not like, I would say I'm not trying to sponsor somebody. Not yet, at least. I'm a very giving person, but I'm working on my projects. And it's not a vacation. It's real life. It's, yeah, it's my livelihood. So I'm not splurging on an entourage. I'm super low-key. So I'm not doing that. So yeah. But again, I am open to making friends in Liberia. I just have not had that time. Steven has been successful with making friends, but also it took him 5-6 years to build those friendships there, and they're amazing, and I'm happy to be sharing his friends with him. Thank you to Steven's friends who are my friends. And I enjoy their company. But I want a group of girlfriends. I want my own friends in Liberia. I want to hang out, you know, visit each other at our homes, go out and explore all of the nice places in Liberia. I'm open to that. So yeah. But this is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please share your opinions. Let me know if you are in Liberia, if you know, maybe I'm wrong of my perception. Again, we all build things in our minds about what people are, just how people from Liberia, I'm assuming, have their perception of us. I have mine, and I want to really know, how is it like, you know, how is it like making friends, you know, and somebody who is in the diaspora, how has it been when you visit Liberia? Do you get a really warm welcome with people who want to hang out with you? I'm not saying people who want to hang out with you for you to pay. I'm saying people who want to hang out with you because they enjoy your company, and they're also willing to like reciprocate, you know, the bill. So let me know how that is. And yeah, well, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and comment. And I am back to posting new videos. All right, thank you. Have a great day.